This video we're going to look at Texas' pass game against Colorado, and obviously their offense has been extremely good this year. Actually averaged 42.5 points. Great coordinator that's come in that I think if they give him another year is going to be pretty solid. And we'll take a look at some of the concepts that they ran in their bowl game. Right here, obviously they've got trips into the boundary, and they've thrown that quick screen out there to the receiver, all that stuff. Right here, Colorado's got 3 low, which is what they want to do to try to cover that screen down. These guys, all their eyes are in the backfield, and as you can see, there's really not even that much of a stutter. And then he takes off once he sees that his momentum's going that direction. Get into that space. As the linebacker's going flat, everybody's playing low, and there's a ton of space right there for the seam. And really good ball by Ellinger. Puts it on him on that second level. Gives a little bit of a pump, and then he resets his feet. And good, strong throw right there on his chest. I'm always amazed how many teams get toasted with this, especially these days. I know they've seen this play before. I'm sure their offense even has some of this same stuff in it. But right there, gets wide open on just a little bit of a stutter off of a quick screen. This look right here takes us in a 2x2 set with their fullback, 2 receivers, 1 receiver over here, and they end up running a little bit of mesh. Mesh is obviously a great play against man coverage. Here they run it against a little bit of a zone. But what ends up taking place is this safety rolls down. He sees this guy across, and he just chases with him. So once he chases, you've got this other mesh coming back across into an open void because he's not doing his job, rolling down to the flats. And so there's a lot of space there for number 4, going to make it into a big play. We'll roll it back and see exactly what they're running here. He's going here, possibly to the post. He's got a wheel, and these guys right here are meshing. One of these guys is going to post, one of these guys is going to go dig, so they can have a post dig there as well. But you can see again, he doesn't do his job. So that safety rolls down, he chases, and right there Ellinger is able to find the open guy. He's able to create a big play right there for Texas. The rest of the clips here are going to look at Thompson and some of the concepts that they were running last night and how they were able to get open and some things that he did really well. Right here, heavy protection right here, 7-man protection, bring that fullback across. I think these safeties are reading that fullback. When he crosses, he rolls down, he rolls back to the middle. So roll to a 1 high look, and they're basically running double slants or double bang eights. Just the same concept as double slants, just a little bit deeper. Got to have a stronger arm to get it there, and obviously roll with that safety roll, and you got to be able to get it there before that safety gets there. But right there you can see full slide, getting 7-man pro. He's going to C-gap, he's going to D-gap, getting a little bit of downhill action. He's rolling down. He stutters just a little bit, trying to beat him across his face. He's playing fast there at the Z receiver spot. He sees that he's chasing, so he knows he's got to win there to the outside. And you can see he drives that ball. Not a lot of space there to put it in there. Does a great job putting it on him. Probably the receiver probably would say, hey man, don't put it above my head, put it on my eyes. But right there, that receiver makes a great play. Just giving this guy an opportunity to make a catch. Catches it and then protects himself for a touchdown there for Texas on basically double slants, double bang eights, whatever you want to say. Great balance right there, and good job driving that ball with real accuracy. Here's a look right here. With trips in the boundary again, one of those things that Texas really likes to do. And they're basically running wide cross. It looks like early in the game they had this guy. That's his protection. He checks swings to the flats. They're running some kind of a go there. Somebody's running a climb, and they've got some kind of a curl flat or something over here. It looks like this guy gets jammed up, and he's not able to get out, and he's trying to run some kind of a flat. But we'll take a look at it and see exactly what takes place. Looks like there's a little bit of a bust here from the right tackle. They full slide it, and he checks swing. It should be basing right there, so that the backer would be the guy to check swing off of. He swings anyway. You got a free defensive end right there in the quarterback's face, which is one of the more impressive plays of the night. There's a free defensive end. He's going there. He's coming all the way across the field trying to find space, and the quarterback does a great job keeping his balance. Makes a little bit of a move, but he keeps his eyes downfield even though there's an unblocked defensive end trying to get into his face and make a play. But right there, he gets a little bit off balance, but then he finds it, resets himself, and he makes a really good, accurate throw into the open space and lets him run away from the defender for a big play there for Texas. Really impressive play by Thompson. I mean, bust there by the right tackle, unblocked the end. He finds his balance, and then he makes a throw that it'd be really hard to make if you're in a perfect world, and he puts it right there in space, right on the money for big play. Here's another big pass for Texas. At a 2x2, they're actually running a dig post over here. They've got two receivers over here to the bottom of the screen. They're running some kind of smash. Could have been an out and a fade. Could have been a corner and a hitch. Could be whatever. They're running some kind of smash. This running back's faking across. He's checking his linebackers, and he's swinging that direction. And we'll take a look at it. And it looks like, to me, the quarterback's eyes, he catches it. He's getting that fake. He's eyeballing that safety over here to this side to make sure that he doesn't roll. If he does roll, he'll take that fade out or hitch, corner, whatever it is. But right there, he stays true. So now he knows he's going to work that dig post over here to this side. There's the check swing getting out. Great pocket here. He steps up and he rotates, gets his hips into it, gets his arm into it. There's the dig. Safety on top of him. Linebacker's chasing as well. Just gives his guy a chance. Is this a perfect ball? No. But right there again, you got great athletes at the University of Texas, great receivers with lots of size. Puts the ball in space and gives him an opportunity to make a play. That's all they're asking for, and that's what he does right there for a big play and a touchdown. Here's another good play by Thompson, and it's not really so much the read or anything. It's just kind of how uncomfortable this throw is and how many people are around him. They're basically all sliding that direction. You got a guard pulling here, getting a fake to help that direction. So it's a 7-man protection. You're getting 3 guys out on a route. You got basically a dig or a curl right there. He's driving all the way across the field on a deep post. So really what this quarterback's looking for is, if these safeties stay low, I'm going to give that receiver a chance with basically half the field to throw him open away from the safety or linebackers, whoever's chasing. And we'll play it real quick. You see basically full slide. He's not very quick to get out. There's the guard pulling around to take that gap. Which I'm not sure. Everybody's getting edged right here. I don't really like this protection, but they end up picking up just enough. He's stepping up, knowing that he's edged. Basically, he's beat as well, so the protection is not great right here. He's about to get smoked, and he does a great job stepping through that, getting his hips into it, and knowing that he's going to let that thing ride in this third of the field and let his guy go get it, and that's what they do. Obviously, got over the top of it. His matchup was there. It's a strong safety trying to run with one of the best, fastest receivers you got. Lay that thing out there, turn it into a foot race, and that's what they do right there for a big play and a touchdown.